Director General of the National Sports Authority, Yaw Ampofo Ankrah, join us as we get to launch our Unity Cup 2025. Hi, Yaw.
Good morning, Nana Dakwa JC. Good to see you.
What's up, bro? Good to see you.
What do you have for me this morning, Nana?
Yaw, now say you won't watch you. Say like physically.
Aha, na me share me studio, me stadium studio, Accra Sports Stadium, top floor. Ejumano there. I mean, when you come here, you see that there's a lot of things that we are doing, and let me use this opportunity quickly to also thank the CEO of IMAX Media, Mr. Maxwell Techi, the directors, including Mr. Sifas Techi. All the managers, my boss there, Ricky Anoche, all of you guys for the support, immense support you've given me before my appointment, obviously, and now currently that I'm receiving. I'm really grateful. I really appreciate it. And I hope we continue to walk on this path because Ejumano Eson is not for one person, it's for all of us. I'm just the one pulling the strings.
And you can always count on us. We pledge our commitment and dedication to the cause to make you successful on this journey to reset Ghana sports.
Thank you very much. Much appreciated, Nana. Thank you.
Your town, my town, London, is going to host 2 Caribbean countries and 2 West African countries, Ghana, Nigeria, Trinidad and Tobago, and then Jamaica. And the good news is that your home, IMAX Media, Max TV, have secured exclusive free-to-air rights for the games in London. In Tiafrewa, now and won't come on any new betching, then ultimately you have the honors of launching the Unity Cup. And first of all, what's your impression about this games coming up in London?
It's fantastic. I think if you can recall the Ghana Jamaica rivalry, or should I say, relationship dates back to before the 2006 World Cup, where we had the Reggae Boys, the Black Stars, and Nigeria. It was fantastic. It's not just about football. It's about culture. It's about tradition, history. The Afro-Caribbean community, the African community, and those within the diaspora. They use this as an opportunity to link up, network, and catch up with friends, brothers, sisters, business, networking. I've had one opportunity to visit the G-Tech Stadium. It's almost 18,000 capacity. It is a state-of-the-art stadium. I think it's more than that. They offer so many facilities there. And in actual fact, this is the kind of edifice that we should be looking at. Obviously, the Accra Sports Stadium, Kumasi, and all the rest hold bigger capacities. However, the way this stadium is run can be transformed into a venue for concerts, for theater productions, a whole range of things. They can actually create a whole sort of theater production set on the pitch because they have covers to protect their conferences, lounges and restaurants, state-of-the-art technology for media, reportage, their studios there. It is an absolute beauty, and I'm sure Ghanaians, Nigerians, Jamaicans, and those from Trinidad and Tobago would really love that. The match day program starts hours before the game, so I would imagine this would also be the case with these international matches. West London is not too far from central London. Trains go there, so in terms of driving, bus, train, it's an experience that would be, cherished by many. And I think this is a good cause. And also preparations for the Black Stars. Let's not forget we have the World Cup qualifiers to finish. So these matches would provide a tester for Coach Otto Addo and his technical team to experiment.
what will be your general expectations in terms of the competition, the football that is going to be played? Obviously, the rivalry between those two Caribbean countries will come to bear. They play in the first semi-final, and then the second semi-final will be between the eternal West African rivals, Ghana and Nigeria. In terms of the competition, you know, the bragging rights, what are you expecting?
Well, it's going to be definitely Africa versus Caribbean, but you know, a lot of Caribbeans will tell you they're from Africa, and a lot of Africans will tell you they take inspiration from the Caribbean. So if Jamaica gets to the final, if Ghana, Nigeria, you should expect an ambience of color, culture. As I said, music is going to be fascinating. I'm sure the aroma in Brentford will be filled with jollof and patty and pom pom and all those things. You know, the languages, you know, the strong Nigerian pidgin English, the Ghanaian, a little bit, you know, slightly refined in this rawness, the Jamaican patois, it's just going to be beautiful. It's going to be more than football, which actually it's supposed to be, and an opportunity for us to learn how events are organized, are staged, are prepared, and the ripple effects beyond that. I'm hoping the Black Stars make it to the final. Beyond the football, there will be a lot of interest as well immediately after the season has ended. Don't forget, there's a lot of traffic already going to North London, Southwest London, and Central London. If Arsenal managed to qualify for the Champions League final, they would probably have a parade around that time, you know. So it's very interesting how all this would pan out. But for Ghana, it's a and used it as a platform for other friendly matches that we'll be having towards the end of the year, and hopefully qualifying for the World Cup as well to have these matches.
Well, it's a wrap with you, but you have the singular honor to launch our coverage of the 2025 Unity Cup on Max TV. So I hand it over to you to officially launch it here on Max TV. Yaw.
Thank you very much, Nana. It's a great honor for me as Director General of the National Sports Authority on behalf of the Minister of Youth and Sports, Honorable Kofi Idi Adams, and His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, our President, to officially launch the 2025 Unity Cup in West London at the Brentford Stadium. May the best team win, and may the best team be Ghana.
Thank you very much for talking to us here on Max TV. We're grateful and see you soon.
Thank you very much, Nana.
Yaw Ampofo Ankrah, he's the Director General of the National Sports Authority. You couldn't have gotten anybody better than Yaw to launch this big event on Max TV with us. Final words